It is your favorite auditor's favorite auditor. Audit them. The one who encourages you to audit them. Just waiting for a few people to get in here. Gary, hello there. Long time no see. Hey, Claudette, Jeff, Zach, hello there. Nelly, where have you been? Juggling back and forth, man. Out in the field and in the court. Angie Burke, CS, hello there. I have not been online in a while though. Um, and I really have not been watching too much other channels. Does anybody want to fill me in what's been happening in the auditing sphere? Hey, Sean, long time no see. Magda, hello there. Gloria. Glow, glow, Gloria, Gloria, glow, glow, Gloria, Gloria. Glorious, Gloria, glorious, Glora, glorious, Gloria. Hello there. Alrighty, I am here, guys. Can you hear me? So, what's been happening in the auditing sphere? What's up in the auditing sphere? I have a new member that joined Auditor Shield, and I am most likely going to be bringing out that packet to him by tomorrow. Mr. Tennessee, if you're in here, be on the lookout. Hopefully, I get that out to you tomorrow. The Tennessee packet, the Auditor Shield Tennessee version, it's a little complex and a little complicated because the state of Tennessee does not offer their freedom of information legislation on the government website. You would have to access it through a website called LexisNexis, which is not a problem. But what I would have to do is I would have to spend about 2 hours on the Texas binder. I'm sorry, on the Tennessee binder, because I have to open and copy each subsection throughout the 7 parts of, I think, Title 10, Chapter 7 of the Tennessee Administrative Code. So with that being said, I pulled an extension on him, but maybe hopefully by tomorrow I should have Tennessee binder ready, and hopefully we get one more auditor out there in the field that will participate and be informed with the applicable laws in his area. We're gonna do a complete transition. Let me give you guys an update here on the channel. I'm gonna be releasing some videos real soon that I have not released yet. They're not of the new method. There's a brand new method that I'm going to be auditing with, and I'm always progressing and creating new strategies and stuff like that, right? So just be patient. But what I do have already is some real hot work, man. I'm telling you.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 47A.
I got some hot work right now as we speak, and I'm going to be releasing that stuff. Hopefully I get a new video out, unreleased video out in a few more days. And return of the clipboard, Tribe is asking. Well, that's a good question, because what I'm going to be doing is the clipboard is supplemental. I mean, the binder is supplemental. This new strategy that I'm going to be doing here, it'll work on the binder or the clipboard. It makes no difference. But the only reason why I carry around a binder is because I'm able to insert more paperwork. A binder, I could hold about 250 pages. A clipboard, I could only hold about 50 to 75 pages, right? But the new method that I'm getting into, I'm gonna use the clipboard. I'm gonna get back out there with the clipboard. It's gonna have less information on it. It's gonna be more compact, really. That's all it is. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Same thing, clipboard or the binder. It has two different uses, really. I would recommend for anybody starting new, carry a binder, because they would have everything in there. But as far as the clipboard, once you become familiar, you know, you could reduce your amount of pages that you have to carry with you. But other than that's neither here nor there. There's a new method now of keeping track of these non-compliant public employees. There's something new we're cooking up. We're enjoining two different strategies. One of them is going to be associated with the surety bond and the insurance carrier of the agency. I mentioned this a couple months ago. And the other thing is going to be associated with a direct report that we're going to have. Basically, we're updating the checklist. You guys remember the Section 4 checklist. Now, as far as video goes, I'm going to be releasing a video from a city that I visited a couple months ago. Real good one, just to get us back on track. And I got a lot of work behind the scene right now that I'm working on, but I am aiming to have a plethora of content, hopefully in the months of September and October. So if everything goes to plan, I will be releasing enough video footage to cover for the missed month of August and partial July. Gloria says, hey, hello. We got a call. So what's been happening in the auditing world with everybody being watching and shit like that? Claudette, what video? Gloria, what video are you talking about? Yeah, but let me tell you guys this too, is that I'm telling you right now, when I get back out in the field on the new strategy and the new processes, it's gonna be something that you guys never ever seen before. It's gonna be something that nobody out there is doing. It's gonna be something, like they say, worthwhile. It's gonna be something worth all the time and all the studies and all the, back and forth. And we have to consider all the non-compliance. The only reason why we're going to be progressing and we're going to be doing some new things on this channel as far as holding government accountable in an extra way is because of the already years of experience in non-compliance that has been met. So it's coming, man, I'm telling you. A lot of these employees, they want to act like radicals. So the courts are going to be informed on that. While some of these auditors have been playing patty cake, going back and forth, doing the same shit over and over for the past 4 or 5 years. I'm telling you, I'm setting up something totally different. While the auditors are still doing the same things, there's no progress. There's slight progress in the auditing game. There's new auditors popping out everywhere. But I'm telling you right now, there's going to be something brand new coming. There's going to be a brand new strategy coming. Hey, Buzz. How's it going, Buzz? Buzz Lightyear. Now, on the side note, I also have to give you guys like a 5-year, because I've been on this channel for 5 years. So I have to do a 5-year compilation. This is something else that I want to put out. The reason why I need to release this 5-year compilation is because to show you guys the progress, how it all started and where we're at now. And it needs to do a complete compilation of all the before and afters, basically the radical and wicked and disturbed employees and how they show their ass for the world to see them. And then a week later, a month later, when I visit them and they completely change their attitude. So we have to do a broad compilation of that to show the new members and show people that are not aware of this method is that, yes, this is results upon results on top of results that my channel is about, right? What is it basically about? It's a man exercising his right, entitled and privileged, or entitled to see full and complete information from local government, their total amount of budget, their purpose, org chart, right? But instead, how far employees want to go to suppress your right or to obstruct your justice, obstruct your ability, obstruct your rights in the face where they are now in compliant with the law, like Christina Lynch, for example. So with that being said, I have to release this large compilation, 5-year, like it's gonna say a 5-year, what happened within this 5 years and what's the results and all that compilation. But now with that being said, in order for me to do that, I have to find the correct video editing software for Mac computer. I have a audio engineer software called Pro Tools. Pro Tools is the industry standard for audio engineering. I use an outdated version of Pro Tools because it works with a controller, a large 24 board controller, hands-on. And the outdated audio engineering software that I use, even though it's technically outdated, it still has all the software, all the plugins, and all the sound effects that I need to create soundtracks. So I'm good with that outdated software. However, the computer is a monster. Even though the operating system might be outdated with Mac, the computer is a monster. It's got 64 gigabytes of RAM and 4 gigabytes of video card. So this means that it's basically like they say a power horse, and it's a big machine. Now, in order for me to get video editing software, that's the only stupid thing with Mac. They always require you have to be updated and all that silly stuff. I even use the Mac computer for music engineering. I don't even connect it to the internet because I don't want to do updates and silly shit. So that being said, with me having an outdated Mac operating system, it works perfect and beautiful for my music engineering. I just need to find the right video software that I can install on there to be able to finalize this compilation for you. Because all the little miscellaneous editing and the little text I show you, first of all, I never edited. I never used any type of video editing software. All the stuff that I give you guys is raw video footage. I walk in, I record it, and I release it as is. And if I was to put a couple images or some sound effects or something, I would use my cell phone to do basic video editing, add text. But as of right now, like I said, because I want to release a compilation, I have to do some extensive video editing. And in order to do that, I don't want to use my cell phone, nor do I want to use Windows, which is choppy and laggy most of the time. I know Mac is the machine, and Mac is the deal that I want to get on. So Mac is the computer that I'm going to use. I just got to figure out a software. It's basically I'm using a Mac computer that has Mountain Lion software, right? And so now I have to find a video editing software that's compatible with that version of Mac. Once I get that proper software, then I'm gonna go ahead and dump in a hundred videos that I already have completed, and I'm gonna chop them up into bits and pieces and add text and sound effects, and give you guys a nice, beautiful compilation of the 5 years, how long I've been in the game, and where's our results, and where we're at now, in order to move forward on this new strategy plan that I have. Right? I have to showcase you guys the progress of what we've done for 5 years already, and the outdated process that we had. And I have to go ahead after that, provide for you guys the updated versions. So with that being said, just a quick update. Haven't heard from you guys in a little while. You know, you guys could still spam the comment section everywhere. But other than that, man, yeah, be on the lookout. I will be releasing some stuff fairly soon. And if you know any good video editing software that's compatible with Mountain Lion, Mac OX, or whatever that. I don't even like Mac, you know, but I like it when it comes to video or audio engineering. It's a monster. It works with no problem, no lagging, no problem, smooth. But all that other silly Apple shit, whatever. Other than that, man, yeah, that's my update right there. I'm close to my destination here. I got to run out, take care of some biz, and again, be on the lookout. Thank you guys for all tuning in. Thank you guys all for being on the channel from day one. Other than that, it is the one who encourages you to audit.